podcast coming out the DMV. My name is D-Boy. We're basically on our random topics. Like, we talk about anything and everything. Nothing is ever going to be censored. Nobody's going to ever be criticized for their opinion. It's a podcast. What would you expect? So, not to hold things up. Let me go ahead and introduce my cast, my features, starting with...
I'm Jazzy Faye.
Bella Blanco.
Trina Sky.
Lisa Lee.
I'm Shay Love.
Alright, so today's first episode basically is going to be about relationships. Nothing apart, in part with this relationship category will be untouched. So, if you're not 18, go ahead and hang up on this podcast now.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? There's no censors. So, it's going to be a freely spoken program. I just want you guys to get used to who we are and what we do. We're all from different backgrounds. We're all from different areas throughout the DMV. We even got some people that's not even from the States. So, you know what I'm saying? Just want you guys to follow us. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, continue to review and listen to this program. You can catch us on YouTube at 3eeDaHardWay, Facebook, 3eeDaHardWay, IG, 3eeDaHardWay. So let's go ahead and get right into this, though. So what the topic is going to be relationships. I'm going to kick it off, and I'm going to basically start it off with, what do you guys feel like the first thing that a woman is attracted to when she actually meets or approaches a man or female, because we do have a very diverse cast here?
True.
Absolutely.
Well, I know for me, the first thing that I notice is definitely physical attraction.
Oh, yeah.
The second is, I know for a fact if I want to fuck you or not.
Double year.
Now, number 3, depending on how the conversation go, you can either turn me off or turn me on. So I guess depending on how the conversation go, then I would go from there.
Okay, so, just jumping right into it, not holding back no punches. What would you consider yourself to be when it comes to a relationship? Are you more aggressive, more submissive? Are you more attracted to males, females? What's your preference?
So I'm not gonna lie, I entertain dudes. I hold conversation with them. But sexually, I love everything about a woman. Like her body, her lips, the way she tastes, everything about a woman.
Yes.
My preference is definitely sexually is definitely a female.
Okay.
So when it comes to your physical attraction, if you're sexually attracted to a female, what is it that a man can give you from his physical appearance that would make you want to even engage to have like a conversation with him?
So this is what confused me. So with a male, I feel like it's never a physical attraction.
But you just said
it's never physical attraction though.
Okay.
Conversation wise, like I feel like if a dude was to approach me and this conversation is good, I would entertain it.
All right.
But it doesn't turn me on. I don't get wet. I don't get any type of feelings towards him.
Okay, so that's what I'm asking you. Like, what would make you even wanna? Would it have to be him coming to talk to you, or
definitely
would you be? It would have to be him coming to talk to you.
Yes, definitely, because my
you.
preference is always going to be a female.
All right. So from the relationship aspect, you stated that basically you're first physically attracted to a person.
Yes.
And then you're sexually attracted to the person.
Yes.
So elaborate on that a little bit, because a lot of people. Yes, it's a physical attraction first, then there's conversation, then there's drives, ambitions, possibly jobs. Not saying that the sexual attraction or the sexual factor has never came into play, but what about that would turn you off?
I feel like, first of all, no disrespect. I feel like that's bullshit. I feel like that's bullshit. I think, I feel like whether your preference is female or male, I feel like even if a female don't act on it, I know for a fact, and I'm pretty sure other females can relate to it. If I meet somebody, I know if I want to fuck you. I might not fuck you on the first date, but I know. Now, if your conversation is, I'm a bum, I live at home.
Right.
Then motherfucker, you turn me
Who
off.
you live with?
Okay.
Yes, then therefore my pussy's never gonna get wet for you. It's gonna be dry as shit like a
Exactly.
desert, and that shit is done.
Hello. Yeah.
But if the conversation is good, then I'm more intrigued to continue talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so let me ask you something.
Hold on,
What
hold
if-
on.
Hold on, I feel like
Hold on.
Yeah,
No. We gonna switch to
I got
that.
your back,
We
y'all.
gonna switch to
I
that.
got your back.
No,
Babe,
we
I
gonna
was
be
my physical
directed.
attraction and where I
Yeah.
came from. Okay, so y'all, I met this beautiful young lady to the left of me at work. Now,
That's me.
the physical part was definitely there.
Period.
I knew she looked good, but she wasn't at her best because we met at work. So she would come to work, you know, dressed down. So, you know what I'm saying?
Hold up, what?
But
Shade.
no, not like that. Babe,
Wait a
listen,
minute.
listen to what I'm saying. You gotta listen to the breakdown. You gotta listen to the breakdown.
Mm-hmm.
So when I seen you, it was like, okay, she's pretty in the face. I was sizing you up, like I was just looking at your whole physique.
I feel like I'm in a movie.
It's like, oh, she looks, like she look kind of good. Even though you had on sweatpants, tennis, you kind of had on like a baggy sweatshirt and stuff, but it was just like, damn, she looks good. Wait, why you gotta look at me like that? It's just, it's the
So
physical.
just FYI, if nobody has caught on to yet, they are a couple.
A whole couple, yeah, we're a couple. We all the way engaged with it now from since the first. Yeah, so when I seen her, I was like, dang, she looks good. I didn't even know anything about her or anything, but it was just like, wow, like, yeah, I think I could move forward with this. So I'm shy in all honesty, and I didn't even know how to approach her. I just kind of like went up to her like, like, yeah, me, you, after work, happy hour. Let's do that. No, but that's.
No, she did.
Yes,
she did.
This is
Say
why
it
this is
down.
my
She was like,
yeah, but what did you do though?
me? I said okay.
You said okay?
Look at her face. I said okay.
So physical attraction is kind of different for me. Yeah, you have to look a certain type of way, but I seen her when I really seen her get dressed up. It was like a double whammy. Like, oh wow,
Shit.
okay,
I
this
didn't
is
know
what
you
she
dressed
looks like.
that.
You know,
So what's
Out
your
of work.
number two?
So what's your number
physical
two?
is
Physical
number
is number
two.
one.
Conversation, like you said.
Okay.
Conversation is my number two.
I feel like you guys are bullshitting though.
Why?
As studs. I feel like no one really want to say that sex is the second thing that we think about.
Sex is my first thing.
No, yeah,
because
that's my
pause.
first.
That's not what I was
first.
thinking
That's
about,
my
though,
first.
honestly.
Wait,
I feel like that's
it's
bullshit.
Real nigga shit.
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. So I say it's my first because if I'm looking at you and I'm
Right.
like, damn, you sexy as shit.
That's a
Off
feminist
break, pause,
aspect.
wait. But in my mindset, it's like, damn, she's sexy as fuck. But
Right.
I wonder how she is in the bed,
Oh,
though.
yeah.
I want to know
Yes.
what that
Yes.
ass like.
Okay,
I
but
want to
see,
know what that
okay,
mouth
okay.
like. I'm
Right.
being real, or I'll be
Y'all
like,
have to remember,
but-
we're
but-
still
'cause then
females
I might-
at the end of the day.
yeah,
regardless of
I
our
agree.
label.
Or I might be like, damn, I hope she could take my shit because, bitch,
But
damn, you
that's-
looking
that's
real good.
considered
But I
part
won't be
one.
like, the main conversation is just sex.
Right.
But I do want to see how you can entertain me. Now, if
Right.
our whole conversation nothing but sex and the conversation is, oh, I can't wait to eat your pussy and this and that,
Exactly.
I'm
You're
looking at
turned
me
off at
like,
that point. You're
all right,
turned
so
off at
anyway,
that
how's
point.
your day? What you eat for lunch?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like off
Right.
the first break. But first thing I look at is, of course, your smile. I mean, damn, like your eyes. And as soon as you give me that
So I
look,
mean,
I'm
but
like,
that's still all part of the physical.
First.
Yeah.
So,
First.
so what is your next
Yeah.
thing
What is
after
your
the
next
physical?
conversation
It's
with
conversation, yeah,
Because
it's
if
conversation.
And after
if a person
conversation-
can't hold a conversation, it's kind of like we sit there in
dry.
silence.
Okay,
Like, I'm
so
just, like
so
we're having a stare off. Like, so
what
what
is
you
the
gonna
next?
say?
you looking at
What
your
is the
phone
next?
like,
What is the next
all
step
right.
after conversation though?
That's a good question, babe.
And it depends on what it is too, because
Yeah,
I
what
know
we
for
talking
me, you gotta stimulate me mentally. Like
Exactly.
I'm
So
a
that's the
conscious
conversation
person.
right
Yes.
there, right?
So
Yeah.
if you're not on the same
Yeah.
level with me
That ain't
consciously or spiritually,
Right.
that's
Yeah.
not gonna go nowhere.
Exactly.
Send me that pussy back real quick.
Okay.
And I say now, I'm just playing,
And then we gonna talk
She was serious as
afterwards.
shit.
I was.
So your physical attraction to me, baby, it was just like, yeah, we're going fuck.
Yep.
That's what it was. So now I feel used.
But that's
the
physical
the first time she took my ass
Okay,
out, I was
let's
trying to
listen.
drop in that car.
But
Okay?
all right, so this is what I'm saying.
Period.
But this is still what I'm saying. After the physical, after the conversation, what is it then for y'all?
So after the conversation, I know for me, because I'm single. I'm out here in the dating scene.
Okay.
Does their background have anything to do with it?
So their background has a lot to do with it.
Like family.
Family has a lot to do with it.
Education.
Your motherfucking job has so much to fucking do with it.
Now, is it your job has so much to do with it when it comes to female, or is it for when it comes to male?
Both. So I feel like it's both, but at the end of the day, I feel like I don't want nothing serious with a male, so therefore I don't get that deep with male. I just entertain a conversation, right? But if it's a female, eventually. First of all, I feel like it's rude to even ask somebody what they do. That's number one. Because I honestly feel like
I feel like that's rude. I feel like it's rude to ask how much they make.
But listen to me, why I feel like it's rude though. How
much you make?
Listen, if I meet you and I fuck with you, I fuck with you as a person.
Exactly.
Your job is just a title that you do.
Right.
And only
even if you're the pizza delivery man.
Yes, even only motherfuckers that want to size you up.
Yeah,
they're the ones that really ask what you do. That doesn't matter till at the end. Eventually, that comes along. That's how I feel. But we all do it. We all start our conversation like, "What do you do?"
Yeah,
blah, blah,
just
blah.
to keep the conversation.
Just to keep the conversation going, and then we've been programmed to do that shit. But
it's you ask, "What do you do?" So it's just like either I sit at home and I'm a bum ass nigga,
right,
or bum ass female. Or
why you can't uplift them if they're a bum when you forget?
No, because at the end of the day,
we're not dating potential.
Most people,
though.
That's what I'm gonna say. Most people have already been through things where they build up somebody. They already been through something where they build up somebody and they're tired. You see what I'm saying? So when you're tired of building up somebody, the next thing that you're looking for is somebody that already got their shit together.
Right.
Yeah, but you're not gonna come across those as much.
No, but that's what you settle for. You see what I'm saying? Because that conversation that you have after the physical attraction is pretty much, okay, so I know that this is all I can get. You could even just be a fuck buddy after this.
Because if
you could be like, I'm a bum ass nigga.
Yeah.
Or I'm a bum ass bitch.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And you'll sit there and you'll be like, okay, well, you know what?
The sex good. I'm gonna keep
the sex good.
But that person that's the bum isn't going to say,
yeah,
my sex is
good. But you can't use your past
experiences
to bring up with everybody. You can't just keep using it.
Exactly.
That's what happens a lot.
Hold on. First of all, when you sit down, at
shit.
this point, when you find yourself, because you have to be by yourself in order to know what it is that you want. So when you sit down and you know what it is that you want, when you sit down with somebody, you gonna know. You're gonna be like, oh, okay, so these are the red flags that I didn't look for prior, and it's not necessary. I mean, you can't go off of that. You can't go off of you know what happened in the past or whatever. But you're gonna see red flags. True. And you're gonna get the fuck up and you're gonna be like, I'm done. Or it's either I'm gonna entertain your ass and I'm gonna fuck you,
or I'm gonna uplift you and see what else you can do at the same time. It don't have to be just. I mean, that's how I feel. Cause you can come up to me like I got all my stuff together, but once you say I'm done, or hey, look, I just lost this.
There's people out here who got so much potential.
You know what can we do?
Yes, it's potential, but you can't keep on sitting here looking for potential.
No, you can't say that because the same way that you'll help you look out for your real bitches like that. If you see potential in your bitches, you'll look out for them like that.
But that's your friends and a person that you
know. You don't even see your life with this person right now. You just want to see where shit about to
go.
But
you can't really say that because a lot of females can actually go on a date, meet a person, and automatically plan her fucking future with that person.
Do
but that person don't even know it.
But that person will never know that that's what they've already been doing.
That's true.
Some females date with a purpose and some just don't.
But that's why I feel like a lot of females' downfalls come in because they see the future with this person. And
so
they
settle for everything.
Right. This person, people put on good facades.
And they will settle for anything.
My question is, when is actually a good time for you to actually have that conversation? So say I meet somebody, we exchange numbers, we're conversating, texting, and blah, 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 blah. We went on our first date. When do I actually be like, look, I feel like I'm looking for more, or I feel like I just want to take it slow? Like, when is it a good time to really have that conversation?
Okay, so me personally, I feel like as long as you're upfront in the beginning, there's no room for fucking error.
Right.
Okay.
So as long as you stay upfront and real in the beginning, like if I'm going out and I'm dating, and I know I'm dating multiple people, listen.
Let that person know.
Hey,
right?
I don't need to
right now, it's not that. Okay, so what you? Thank you.
Fuck no.
No, you gotta understand.
Son, if I just met you,
okay.
First of all, I owe you no type of explanation.
No, you don't.
No,
why would you think? Listen, why would you think that out of 7 million people, billion, whatever in the world. I just happen to be by myself and made for you. Motherfucker, I'm talking to other people.
Because
I don't need to explain that shit.
But you know what? That comes out in the combo. It does come out in the combo. So, like, I feel like, okay, for example, this happened to me before. Like, where is that a girl had introduced herself. We're talking, let's say it's like maybe the 3rd week or the 4th week we're talking. So, or it might be less than that. So how many people are you talking to? Or are you talking to anybody else? That is always one of the first questions that come up is, so are you talking to anybody else? And then, I mean, it is because people want to know.
No, not even
are you
necessarily. A
talking
person
to
wants to
anybody
know.
else?
A person asks. A person will ask that. A person will ask that question.
They do ask that question.
They will ask that question to protect themselves,
so they can know how to go.
No,
they want to know how to fucking.
Okay, so once again, if I go out on a date with you, we've been on our first date. We've been chatting it up, having good ass fucking conversations, good ass fucking vibes.
It always goes good in the beginning.
Right. So if we're having good ass vibes, good ass conversations, right? And my biggest thing is I don't understand with certain females. I date with a fucking purpose. Either my purpose is to fuck you or be with you.
That's bullshit though.
No, it's not bullshit. So
listen to me, y'all, right fast. Being
right,
upfront,
but this is what I'm saying. But this is what y'all gotta understand. Some people date with a fucking purpose. So that one person.
Being upfront. Let me tell you.
What do you mean? All right, hold on. Before you even do that, you're saying what is the purpose?
Yes.
Okay, if I go on a date with you, right? If I go on a date with you. And that's what I was about to say. And if I only want to do, if the only thing I want to do is fuck, I'm going to tell you.
It avoids
I'm not looking for anything serious right now.
I'm not looking for nothing.
You feel sexual towards one issue, you be like, no, I don't want to fuck. Like, I want something else. What you gonna do? You gonna walk away?
Yeah, because the simple fact that she doesn't want what I want.
Nah, first of all,
you gotta understand. If I just want to fuck. Okay, so once again,
because
we are all females. We are all females. We are all females, but at the end of the fucking day,
a female knows what a female wants.
Me and Jazzy Faye is gonna still have somewhat of a nigga mentality.
We have both of them.
Right.
No, me too.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay.
But at the end of the day,
we are alpha males.
If a person,
if a female,
but y'all don't be up front with it. And
right.
That's why y'all not
but if
males
a person, if a person is dating you, and their purpose of going on a date with you, because I'm sorry, there's things called Backpage. There's things called
you can find out information.
Okay,
but what if they're not on
especially
nothing? No, they don't gotta be on nothing. But if I say to you,
you can Google my ass all you want, you'll never find my ass.
Right. But if I say to you, we go on our first fucking date, right? We go on our first fucking date. And you're like, oh, I'm looking for a long-term relationship, this, that, and the third. And I'm just like, oh, okay. But the whole time I know that all I want to do is fuck. So then when I fuck you, because I know you're looking for a long-term relationship, I play the game. I play the part. I wind up fucking you. And I ghost the fuck out of you after that.
And I knew you wanted more than that.
That's where I'm wrong.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying. There are people who literally will go on a date, and if their intentions is just to fuck, we'll let you know. Hey, look, I'm just looking for somebody to fuck.
But that's why you
have
to
be difference though. If you're just
no, but if I'm
going to ask you, you gotta go to the club, go get drunk, find your little drunk.
No, I can take you to the bar.
No, we're not going on no date to fuck.
I can take you to the bar.
We're not doing it. No.
Why not listen to what I'm saying? Why not be upfront with certain things when you first meet a person? Because eventually, if you're still talking to this person, even if y'all don't fuck or y'all do fuck, things are bound to come out.
Yes.
This person is gonna start seeing certain things, and it's just like it's avoiding drama when you being upfront, and that's my opinion.
Yeah.
It's certain things that we not gonna talk about on the podcast. As far as me and my relationship, I was very upfront and honest with Irby. When we first met, the first day, I wasn't honest because it was like, okay, but once I started talking to her, I'm like, oh, I'm really feeling her.
Girl, the first day I was trying to drop them drawers.
You see how
trying to take them, and the next
but I didn't take them. Did I take the drawers?
No, you didn't.
Exactly. So that said a lot about me because I had certain things going on, and I wasn't going to. I I wanted to be honest and upfront with Shorty because if she would have found out certain things after I fucked her, it would have been like, I ain't getting no pussy no more.
Right.
I wouldn't have got the pussy no more.
And if the pussy was good, you would have been
you feel me?
mad.
I'd have been like, damn, I lied to Shorty.
And now she ain't trying to get
Now she
that
ain't trying to
good.
fuck again.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? That's real nigga
So I'm
shit.
gonna be honest with
I'm gonna
you.
be honest with you.
Bitch,
I'm
I
gonna
just
keep it
want the
100.
pussy.
But my whole thing is, if I'm dating you, okay, so this is our first time. We're going on a date.
Are you dating with a purpose?
Or what if we
Listen,
not
so
dating
right now,
yet?
I'm
We
dating
just talking.
without a purpose.
Right.
You're
And
dating,
okay.
you
But
dating
do
a
the
man
people-
is with no purpose.
Do the people
Listen.
you know that you're dating, do they know you're dating with no purpose?
I told them motherfuckers, I said, listen to me. Listen,
You
listen,
have to
listen
speak
what
on
the
which,
fuck.
because you
Listen.
love females.
Listen,
now.
I love females. So if I'm
Males,
dating
you
a-
probably drag them
She
along.
don't date
I don't
males.
date males.
She don't
They
date
trying to go
males.
smacking me. So with females, I let them know, listen, right now, I'm going with the moment. Whatever the fuck happens, happen. We're gonna take it slow. And
No,
none of
that's
that.
the
So you
same.
keep it
That's the
100.
same.
So you
Listen,
keep it
though.
upfront. You be
I'm a
upfront.
true
right.
believer in, even if I meet you and we're supposed to be on a date, that don't mean
I
that I'm
got you, I
supposed
got
to be involved with you romantically. You can just come in my life for a friendship. It doesn't have to be like that. So why would I go into a date and be like, oh well, we need to fuck or we need to have a title? No, we do
Because
not.
You can do that without
we
that.
can just
You
end up
I'm
being
talking,
friends,
we
and
just
that's
talking,
okay.
and we
Yes.
fucking.
What the fuck is
We're
wrong
not
with
even
that?
in dating because if we're talking, to me there's a difference
I don't
between
even tell you
talking,
shit.
dating,
I just met
and
you. I don't owe you an
You
explanation.
don't, but like you just
Explanation,
said though,
but
you said
like,
you're
even
going to
if
tell
it
that
moves
person
to-
it
I
is what
don't.
it is. It's going to be what it's going to be.
I don't
You
owe
said-
you an
Alright,
explanation.
hold
I don't
on.
know
Hold on. So we're getting to a
You
point
know.
where what you're not realizing is you're saying the exact same thing that we're saying the whole time.
You are, because you say you don't owe them an explanation,
But
but
you're
you're still
giving them
giving
an
them
explanation.
explanation saying that it is what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
So regardless of
We
any
taking it slow.
situation,
I'm not looking for a relationship right now. I'm just trying to, go
But
with
I
the
feel
flow.
like
Because they'll
in
ask,
relationships,
what's our
that's where
status?
we
We
fuck
just
up
talking
at.
right now,
So
but
we
we
go
talking.
into these dates and physical attraction with these expectations, and we end up putting these motherfuckers on pedestal. And then we're let down, and then we're like, what the
You right
fuck?
about that.
Just
You
going
right
through
about
it,
that.
not knowing.
You right about
That
that.
goes back to where I said
You right
that there's
about that.
red flags when you sit down with a person and you actually know what it is that you want.
Yeah.
Then
Right.
you'll see the red flags.
But that's
and
what
then
I
there's
was
no
saying.
more
That's
date
why I was
after
saying
that.
when we first started, people put on a good facade. People put on.
Hell yeah.
They
Right,
make it
but-
seem like, oh, it's all
Okay,
this
so-
and that.
so
And
that's
you
your
fall for
method.
that.
But a person
facade.
that lies
So
can
I'd be
hold
like,
up a lie for so long.
right?
You
No,
see
but
what I'm
not
saying?
even that.
Because
Not even the
time-
fact that they
time
can't.
Because the
everything.
conversation after the physical attraction
Yeah.
is conversation.
but time tells
Convers-
everything.
But not
Not
even
even
time tells
time.
everything. That's what I'm saying.
Not
When you
even
sit
time.
down with somebody and you actually have an intellectual conversation with them, you're gonna get what it is that you need to know before the end of the night.
That's true.
You're gonna know.
But that's what's wrong with
You're
us
gonna
humans
know.
too. We ignore the red
We
flags
don't have
sometimes.
a
Exactly.
second date.
That's
We
true.
gonna
So
go
that's what
further
people
than
have
this.
been
Yeah.
doing. You
Yeah,
see
I
what I'm
agree.
saying?
We
So that's
ignore
why
the
I said
red
I'm at a
flags.
point in my life because I'm single.
Hey, my baby.
I'm single.
But
Single.
Lisa
Get on my
Lee,
nerves.
y'all. Lisa Lee is single.
Exactly, but you come to a
I
point
gotta
in your
check your
life where
background
you
first
know
and
what
tell
it
her
is
it's
that you want.
You're right.
And if I sit down with you and I have
And
this
that's not what you
conversation
want.
with you, there would not be a second date because I already knew the red flags that I've been getting in the past are already there.
Okay, so I have a
Already there.
question.
But
What's up,
then
baby?
there are females, there are people that sit down and they see the red flags and they continue to go on with the
That's
situation
true.
because those are
And they
people
don't know
that
how
want
to be by
to build
themselves.
that
Yeah,
person.
they want to
know
build
how
a
to
person.
me.
And I'm not,
Really,
no,
those
I'm not
people
knocking
don't
anybody.
know how to
Not even build a person,
I'm not knocking anybody that wants to build a person.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking
Because they
that
see
shit.
potential.
It's like a
That's
build a
what you
bear.
ain't
Do
going
it.
for. With a
Do
girl,
it.
with a
But at the
female, you
end
build
of the
up.
day,
No
What if-
potential.
What a
But at
female,
the
you
end
go
of the
for
day,
that.
at the end of the day, I will be 33 this year, and I don't have time to build anyone else. I'm
I got
sorry.
you. Because of what you've been through so
my
much.
Build-A-Bear.
Yeah. Because
Build
there's
a
so much
man.
that you
Build-
Exactly.
build a man,
My
build a
Build-A-Bear.
bear.
That's all over
is
your
done.
experience and what
And
you've
I'm
been
gonna help you
through.
build them.
Exactly.
Okay, so
Right.
question.
I love
Question.
that.
We
Go
listening.
ahead,
What's
we
your question,
listening.
baby?
Okay, so if you meet someone, okay, so for relationships that haven't worked out in the past, I know for me, every relationship that haven't worked out in the past, I've always seen the red flag, but I ignore it.
That's what I
You
was
guys
saying.
feel like
And that's what I
that's
just
the
said.
case when we meet someone?
Yeah,
Because
You
because
wanna
that physical,
ignore it?
the
Because you
physical
want them so
attraction,
bad. The physical
the
attraction
physical
is there.
attraction is
Yes.
like, damn, they look so
Exactly.
good.
What do y'all
They
think
just,
about that?
It's like
that's
potential.
fine. That's what you want.
Everybody is different. Every human being is
now.
All right, so this is my
would
thing.
you sit there and see a red flag at this point in your life, right now, at this point?
Not this point.
And
but
exactly,
I did
that's what
when
I'm
I was
saying.
younger.
Who knows why we did? You see what I'm saying? Who knows why we did
No,
that?
I mean, honestly, I feel like a lot of people ignore certain red flags because of the simple fact that one, they already have their mind made up on what it is they want.
They want that person.
And
so
when
bad.
we're younger, we tend to not know our worth.
That's
so
true.
therefore, we settle for what we see in front of us.
Yeah.
So then when we go through the heartache, we go through the pain, we go through the trauma, we go through so fucking much. When we get 30 plus, 40 plus, we're like, yo, nah, if I see that shit, I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
Like, before I met her, like literally, 30 days is the max that any female lasted.
Wow.
30 days. Within 30 days, I knew I was done with your ass.
Like
I tried to leave her motherfucking ass.
Like a birth control.
I tried to leave her ass in motherfucking 30 days because she showed a red flag and she was persistent. You know what I'm saying?
And that's another thing. She was persistent.
She was
What is
persistent.
the difference between thirsty and persistent? Because I'm
There's,
tired of
okay,
thirsty.
all right. So
It's no.
me personally,
There's thirsty.
when it comes to thirsty, when it comes to thirsty,
Not thirsty.
I look at it like this. When it comes to thirsty,
Why did I get married, right?
when it comes to thirsty, I look at it like this. A person is thirsty once you get to the point of you have told this person no more than once, more than twice, more than 3 times. And at the end of the day, they're still showing up. They're still doing this. They're still doing that. And they're just not letting go. They're not giving up. Now, a person that is persistent, you've given them some type of okay to keep coming towards you.
Nah.
A person that's persistent, yes, when a person is persistent, you've given that person some green light to keep acting the way that they are. So, okay, if I'm thirsty and I come to you and I say, yo, Shay, you know what I'm saying? I just want to take you out. You like, no. I call your phone forward. I text your phone. You let me see that I'm left on red. But I'm still coming.
Right.
That's not persistent. That's thirsty. Now, persistence is I call you and I say, hey, Shay, let's go on a date. And you like, yeah, I love to go on a date such and such.
That's most guys.
But hold on. I love to go on a date. Nah, and females like this too. I love to go on a date with you such and such day. But hey, you know, I'm a mom. I have kids. So I need to arrange a sitter. Now, me, I'm going to find a sitter for you so we could go on that date. That's me being persistent to let you know that I want to be relevant in your life.
Okay, so what if it is when I first met you, we got this vibes, and I'm like, okay, fine, vibes. You're not thirsty yet. You're not considered thirsty in my book yet.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm like, okay, fine, I'll go on a date with you, whatever. So I go on a date with you. Motherfucker, because this happened to me personally. And we on a date. Motherfucker, I told your ass I don't like public affection. We're just getting to know each other. And I'm talking, nigga, you could lean in for a kiss.
He's thirsty. Thirsty.
So now
I'm not gonna call him thirsty. I'm gonna say he had an objective.
Nah, that motherfucker is thirsty.
He had an objective.
Especially public affection.
And that's our first time hanging out.
Yeah, that's thirsty.
Then
I'm thirsty.
Motherfucker.
You love public affection, but not
somebody
on
the first
date.
No.
On the first date.
Yeah, it depends. It depends.
If I really
want to try to fuck.
If I really want.
I can't wait till you watch this nigga.
No.
Bella Blanco.
All she keep talking about is
Bella Blanco is fucking.
It's facts though, because if I would have met Bella and I'm on some real femme shit, right?
And I want to fuck,
and I want to fuck, and she want to fuck, we gonna do that shit.
Okay, so let me say this. I wanted to fuck her.
You know what I'm saying?
I knew I wanted to fuck Irby, right? I knew I wanted to fuck, but I wanted to keep fucking her. I wanted to continuously fuck her.
So you became the persistent.
So I became persistent. I wasn't on my bush. I knew I wanted to keep fucking her.
You approached it like you wanted to keep it.
And that's why I said mutual.
I kept it 100
right after that.
I'm being honest with you because I want to
we
keep
still gonna be fucking right after that.
If you find out I'm the one
that motherfucking thirst. to fuck her, and she like, nah, we not fucking yet.
Okay, so
that's what that was.
Let me tell
So
you.
you was
She was technically
You was thirsty for the sex. You was thirsty for the sex.
Alright, so let me tell y'all
That's
this.
my
So
bad.
let me tell y'all my experience. So I went out with a dude. He was cool. So we went on a date. I felt like it ended up turning into too much where I was overwhelmed. So in the middle of the date, first of all, he was like, I feel like you need to slow down on your liquor.
That's what he told you.
Nigga, you ain't telling me what
Red
to do.
flag, he controlling.
That was his
Right,
word.
so
Right.
but. He's
Bonfire,
controlling.
okay? Just like that. So I'm like, all right, nigga, slow down. I'm like, oh, this bitch got me fucked up because you know I'm a drinker.
Right.
So I continue
Especially
drinking.
if you could control it. You're
Exactly.
fine.
Over there
So
like
we
this.
go to another club. This motherfucker, because it was so many niggas in the club, and it was like eyeing me, this motherfucker was like on me like this.
Oh no.
Come off of me.
Wow.
Control
That's
that.
insecure.
But then this motherfucker, y'all ain't gonna believe this shit.
What happened?
This motherfucker stood in front of me because by this time I'm sad as shit because I was like, my life is over.
Yeah, your whole
first
life.
date.
I'm like, I can't even have fun, nigga. I'm all locked down. I just
Right. But this was your first.
yeah, just our first time.
First
So this
shit?
motherfucker standing
And he
in front
was
of me.
that like that.
Yes,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
like, I'm
Did you cut
stuck.
him off after that?
Listen, I did. I was like,
I'm
I'm
gonna
fucking
say,
good. I was
yeah.
like, I'm stuck.
You
Fuck
blocked
this shit. I can't have fun. I can't do shit. So I just chill. This motherfucker had the nerve to put his dick on my knee.
Ew. Ew.
Wait, bitch, he was like,
So listen.
You gonna put this dick
Because-
on your ear. On your ear.
Why you got the dick on your knee? The dick on your knee, not the dick on your butt, but the dick on your
Right, not
knee.
on her butt.
Not on your butt, but the
Put
dick
the
on
dick
your
on
knee.
my knee.
He trying to show you the link.
Listen.
Look,
I got
listen to
a
these
big-
hand sanitizer. This is
You
too
don't know
dirty.
this
This
big.
conversation too dirty.
Your dick on the knees.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why you don't need to look at
It's
nobody.
coronavirus going around.
Yeah.
I had the hand sanitizer.
Okay.
Everybody be precautious. Wash your hands. Do what you gotta do.
20
In the
seconds
middle, let y'all know.
before and after any
Period,
intercourse with
okay?
yourself.
6 foot difference.
You better do that shit after.
Nah, shit.
You put hand sanitizer and put the shit inside. That's gonna burn
So
it.
this motherfucker put the dick on my knee. I'm not used to this shit. So I don't know if it's normal. So I don't say shit. But I threw the dick on my knee. So I was like, what the fuck?
What y'all was sitting at the bar or something?
Yeah, I was sitting there.
Turned around.
I was
and
yes.
like that. And
But I'm short. I'm
Cause
only
I
5'2".
was
on your knee though. So
Yes.
what is it, a nerve in your knee that can make you
It's
aroused?
just on my knee like this.
Just
And I'm
humping that
like,
shit.
all
Dry
right.
humping.
Yeah, I'm like, all right. Let me
I
not
told you
say shit.
that's what he did.
Let me pretend like I can't feel that shit. So I can, I
Why
go
did you
by.
pretend? You should be like,
Yes, I
Get
go by.
your
I was
extra
like,
leg off of
She
me.
said after an hour go by,
His
she's
dick was
like,
still on your knee
Yes.
after an hour?
yes.
He's weird.
And it was hard.
He's
Was it big?
weird.
Was it
That's
at least
weird.
And I was mad
sexually
because-
attracted to you.
That's
Yes.
what it was.
So I feel like
He was
first of all,
trying to get it in with your knees.
And he
That's
wanted to
okay.
see what you was gonna
No,
do.
no,
I
that
feel
was
She
okay.
gonna grab this shit or she gonna be like,
so this is how I
"Exit."
feel. I feel like your dick should not be hard or your pussy should not be wet on the first
On
night
my
you're with
knee.
me. The reason being, it means that why do you want to get with me so quick? I don't like that shit. Like I like that you're
Because the
feeling.
physical
But see, that's where females
Nah,
females can control their shit, right?
Well, I need
That's-
motherfuckers to control.
You can
their
control
shit.
it, like you said earlier, and when we first started the
You don't
podcast,
know
you
that.
said you was like, I know if
You
I
don't
want
know
to
that a
fuck you,
female
but that's
can
all
control-
in here with it.
You
That's
do
all
not
in with
know
it.
that a female can control that shit unless you slip your
But who's
hand up
doing
under
that?
it.
Who's doing that?
Exactly.
Who's doing that?
So
You
you
got
don't know
doing
if
that.
a woman
Nothing
can
you do.
control
You
it.
got me crying.
A woman can control it though, cause
No,
y'all up
her
here with
hormones
it.
is
Yeah, your
jumping.
hormones is down there, but a
Yeah,
guy
but
you
we
can
still not gonna
physically,
give it out,
like she
right.
said on the knee.
On the knee.
That nigga got a whole thing,
A
and he
whole
just put it on
organ.
her.
So I
knee.
want to know if this is a thing.
Put it on her back.
Is it
No,
a
that's
thing
not
that
a
I can
thing.
your knee?
I don't.
That
But I
is
have
not a
male
thing.
friends, and
That is
the
not a
they're
thing.
like they're children. Honestly, like males are like children. They can't control certain things. They have adolescents' minds. Like it's like
But
come
then
on.
I don't even
shit
think
just
it's their
poke out.
minds because okay,
It
so
is
as
their
a
mind.
female,
Because I'm telling you.
as a female, if I had
a penis,
I would have a lot of.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's
not even about having them pregnant.
You're gonna be a
like
baby
my
mama
dick would be hard 24/7 because there's a lot of things that I see that mentally arouse me.
Yeah,
so
me
as a
too.
female, mentally,
but again,
I can be stimulated, but
again,
you ain't gonna see it.
Exactly. So
Or
that's
if you see my
that
nipples,
males have.
if you see my nipples hard, you automatically think I'm hard.
But even
no, I'm
me
not
too.
because that's in them cold.
That's me too.
But if I was a guy, it would be no controlling. My shit would just be like bing, bing,
Right.
bing, 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 bing,
Hey.
all day long.
Exactly. That's
So
what I'm
I
saying.
mean,
It's,
I can't
knock
say
that
I
man.
can't
You
knock
can't
him.
knock that man because the
But after an
physical-
hour, if my
Still
dick
weird,
is on your
though.
knee after an
Especially if
hour,
y'all at
I
the
know you're
bar.
not giving me no
That's your
pussy.
first date. Weird. So
But
they-
no,
they just
no,
want to-
not
the
even
dick is on my
that.
knee.
After an
Don't
hour,
you-
if
this is
listen,
the
after an hour,
nigga
if my dick is on your knee and you did not react to that,
Exactly. That should
ain't it hard?
So what does that
I'm
mean?
done.
You're
That's-
like,
I know you
yeah,
don't
know,
want it.
I'm soft by that
No,
point.
he's still.
Or I'm
still
What do you
like
consider
shit.
that?
Attracted.
No. That's
This-
what you call thirsty. That's
You
not
big guys.
persistence,
It's still,
motherfucker. That's
it's still
thirsty.
physical attraction.
Now that's thirsty. That's
It
thirsty
is.
as
It's
shit.
thirsty, but it's still physical attraction.
It
Like,
is.
but I mean, like,
But
no,
you're physically
really. Have you
attracted
ever
to
been
me.
around a female? Have you ever been around a female and you're sitting there like, this bitch is so bad and your pussy is so wet?
Yeah.
Pause.
You see
Wait
what
a
I'm saying?
minute.
But they can't see that. They can't see that. They can't see that. So it's just like, you don't know that.
All right,
She
y'all.
could've
So
been-
hold
she
on.
could've
Not
been
to
like that
mean to
for a
cut
whole
you.
hour.
Not to mean to cut you short. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a short break and we're gonna be right back. Like I said, stay tuned in. This is just episode 1. We're gonna go ahead and take a brief break. You know, let everybody refill their cups, go smoke a cig
Turn up.
or something. But we're still gonna come back to the same conversation. We're gonna keep the same energy. I just need y'all to stay tuned in and locked in. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
You know
I
what
love
I'm
that
saying?
shit.
So we back. You know what I'm saying? We about to go ahead and get to this point where we're gonna finish up the topic of relationships. You know what I'm saying? We done already been through the physical attraction, the sexual knowledge, and then we already been through the whole communication aspect of it. So we're gonna kick it off on trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, once you get through that physical, once you get through that sexual, once you get through that communication, what's your next step? You feel me? So, all right, y'all, go ahead and let them know. What's your next step after you get through those 3 steps?
Well, I don't want to jump over sex. I think that's the most important. So we definitely gonna start talking about sex. Everything.
Yes.
All right, since you want to talk about sex, what is it about sex? Like, what is it that you feel like that you have to be, no, not even you have to be, you have to have when having sex to make it feel like it's the best thing that you've had?
So with me, I know that when I do find somebody attractive, it's everything about them that turn me on. The way they move their lips, the way they walk, the way they stand up, the way they toes curled up in the bedroom. Everything about a female, that's what turned me on. I gotta be physically attracted to you from head to toe. But I do want to ask y'all, do y'all think it's weird that if you was to hook up with a female off the first night, do you think that make you a thought? Or do you feel like you need to hold out just to have that type of
Wait,
time?
wait,
It don't make you a thought. It does not.
What does it make you a thought? What does it make you a
What
thought?
does it make you a thought? I'm ready.
Sleeping with a female the first night with anybody, female, male, anybody. It doesn't make you a thought because listen to me right here. You can have sex with this person that first night, and y'all could be head over heels for this person.
I agree.
And you could wait 3 to 6 months, and it be bullshit. It be so bullshit, and you're just like, okay, yeah, everything kind of went down the drain. And it shouldn't be always a sexual activity aspect of everything, but sex does mean a lot.
It
in
does.
relationships.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta
It means a
understand.
lot.
You exchanging your energy
Because this
with a person.
Yes, that's your energy
Yeah.
that you're exchanging with somebody. So that means if your sex is great, that means your energy is connecting. It's there. You feel me?
Especially when you lock eyes with them. Like, you hear me?
Yeah.
Lisa.
I
So
love
what
it.
if the sex wasn't great? After all of this shit, the physical attraction, you get in the bed and you
Lisa,
fucking-
why the hell you always
you
gotta
fucking
fuck
the-
up shit?
Listen,
I
been there. I've been there. Wait, I've been there.
So you get in the bed and
I've been there.
You doing you and the shit wasn't that great. So what happens then?
So listen, I've been there, and I'm gonna tell you what happened. Okay,
but the communication was on.
Everything was good.
Friend number
Everything.
2.
No.
All right, go ahead.
Okay,
Go ahead.
No, listen, no, real shit. I'm gonna tell you how Trina Scott had to handle the shit. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be ignorant, but I'm being 100. At the same time, right? Shorty was bad as fuck, and I was like, damn, everything been good for like at least almost a month. We haven't even had sex until the first fucking time, right? When we first had sex, I swear to God, she gave me some amazing head. I was like, oh, okay, I can't wait to go down and be like, yeah, I never touched her and never did any of that, right? But I swear to God, when I went down there, yo, her pussy lips, I felt like that shit went across my face, like, no. And I was like, listen, wait, and I was like,
It's a flag on the play.
no,
It's a flag
this is a
on
red
the
flag.
play.
I gotta go.
Yeah, it's a
so
flag.
immediately,
Hold on.
hold on. This is when next tell.
So
Hold
you're
on.
telling me that her pussy lips went.
That shit was like, bro, how you sexy as shit with long ass
Loose
pussy
lips.
lips?
Some
Like that
shit.
shit. Listen, I felt like that shit. I can remember shit like it was yesterday. That shit was like, and I was like, oh hell no.
Nasty.
Nextel back in the day. Nextel was like this. Ooh. I gotta go home. Boop boop. I gotta go. Hey, listen, this was fun. I gotta go. I'm sorry I can't finish, but I gotta
Sex
go.
not everything.
But real shit.
But
to me, sex
is
means a lot because if I gotta do this and be like, no, do this, or if I gotta get down there and I'm like, wait a minute, pause. We gotta get fucking bobby pins or some shit to peel this motherfucking pack.
Why are we peeling back the
blue?
pussy lips?
We got a problem. I'm just saying, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's a nice
I never had no problem on my end, but I'm just saying, if we're doing this, and I gotta be like, no, wait, do it this way, or
so I
hey,
have
no,
a question.
it's a problem. It's a
So I
problem.
have a question. So, like, honestly, and this is just a question that probably none of us can answer because we got the type pussy them.
Okay.
But,
Even after kids.
Right. So
back
what
up.
makes your pussy go like
Period,
that?
poo. Hello.
I think it's stress.
My nigga said stress.
I'm not with her right now.
That does not make your pussy lips stress.
Say stress. But I'm the type of bitch where
Nigga, I'm stressed.
If I'm stressed,
But
you
my
better.
pussy
I better bust
still
a nut.
not
I'm
like
sorry.
that, so
Please
how
help
does
me
that
bust this
work?
nut.
bitch, I'm
I'm
making
sorry.
up shit.
She said I'm making up shit. At least
But
we
me,
knew
I'm
it.
the type of female where I'm
Better
not
block
gonna
it
waste
this
the
one. Fuck.
Okay, we scissoring up into the side.
That sizzling shit does something to the body.
So I have a question for y'all. So I feel like I'm such a blunt female where if I'm in the middle of having sex with you and you suck, I'm not going no further.
No,
I'm
I'm the same way. I'm the same way. I'm gonna tell you to stop.
Would y'all
I'm
tell
gonna
the
tell-
female
yeah,
or
I'm gonna tell you to
continue
stop.
and just go along with that shit?
I had to fake one. I had to fake one. Listen,
Nah.
I did fake one.
Okay,
and
so
I'm sorry.
that's the question. But that's the question. How many of y'all? How many of y'all can say that you actually faked it?
No, I faked
How
it.
many people can actually say they
I
faked
faked
it?
it.
I'm
I
not
faked
faking
it.
it.
I
I'm
faked
not
it a
faking
few
that
times. I faked it.
I faked
And
it.
I thought about somebody else.
I
Also,
can
like, I gotta
say
bust this
no.
nut
You
because
can-
I need to bust
can't
this
even.
nut.
When a person is fucking up that motherfucking bad, you cannot fake that shit.
Listen, if
You
I gotta,
cannot fake it. I cannot think about somebody else when you're
Right.
fucking up. So therefore,
Listen,
at the end of
I've
the
done
day,
it.
it's
I've
a
done
fake.
it.
You faked it. You faked.
Let me
that
tell you some shit,
until
though.
the end.
it got to the point at one point in time,
Oh.
right?
Oh. Y'all bitches ain't shit.
Bitch, if I gotta put my fingers down there and you down there
And
and
help
giving me
you
your head and I
for
gotta be like
yourself?
this. No, lick up under
Nah,
that
I'm not
bitch. You
doing
gotta
that
lick up under
shit.
that bitch. While I do this, we got a fucking problem. Like,
Nah.
and then I
But
don't
so
want
you
it no
gonna
more
stop it?
after that. We
You gonna
have
stop
a
it?
problem.
Now I'm gonna
You gonna
stop you.
stop it?
We're gonna stop. Yeah,
I'm
we're
not
gonna
gonna waste
stop.
my. Why I gotta
How
waste
you
the
get
fuck?
in the mood and then after a while be like, no, just stop.
Because if we're in the
It
mood
happens.
and then
You're
you
getting
suck,
blue pussy.
You be
blue
hoping.
tits.
Yes.
Exactly.
Blue tits.
Yes.
Fuck that.
Cool.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's
Blue
nice.
tits. It's blue.
So
I
then
believe
when they
it. I
leave, that's
believe
when
it.
y'all go in the room and just finish
Bitch, let me
off.
get this vibrating.
No,
Fuck this.
I'm
gonna
Go
tell
watch
you
this
about
fucking
I'm
yourself.
show.
with you. I'm with you. I'm gonna let you fucking finish,
Yeah.
but nigga, I
Nah.
would never call your ass
Again.
Right,
Hello.
ever.
Hello.
We're done.
Ever.
We're done.
And don't walk about
You're
here
gonna
thinking
be-
that you did that motherfucker because the next day you think you about to call me. Oh, hold
no,
on, wait.
because
Right.
you're gonna
What you
become
said?
one of
Son,
what
don't
is
even went to bed, I was thinking about you.
We were just talking about the people that do what? They sit there and they chase you.
Yeah.
Thirsty.
Yeah.
Thirsty.
Okay,
That's
so
what
let
you're
me
gonna
ask
become
you
because
guys,
me,
fingering?
I'm done.
I love fingering.
So,
I'm done. I love
it.
No. It depends.
Like,
Bitch, you better. Hey, look.
Two different type of fingers.
Listen, back in the day in the 90s.
But it's all
Hear me out. What I seen on some fucked up ass porn. You better not rub my shit like this, bitch. That's not fucking. You better not play with my pussy like that. You got me fucked up.
Yeah,
you better stick that bitch in.
Oh,
And you better get up in that motherfucker and pin. I love that shit.
So
y'all don't do it.
Y'all love penetration.
I don't care. I'll still watch y'all have
No,
sex.
I
But
do.
I'm just saying, I love that shit.
No, I
y'all
love
can get-
I love
but you don't have to
penetration. I love
penetrate
that
me
shit.
inside.
So everybody can.
You can
so
just-
everybody can get off without the penetration.
Yeah.
I can do that too. But I'm still gonna need the penetration. Why?
I mean, I know.
I don't need it from a dude.
I'm
but at the end of the
sorry.
day, if my woman, my wife knows how to fucking strap up and penetrate me, hey, I love that
see,
shit.
that's different.
Fuck
You
the
talking
shit
about
out of me.
strap. I'm talking
But
about
no,
the
wait. I'm gonna say
But
this
I don't
too.
think
Wait. Because at the end of the day,
The
what
strap,
I know
that's
about
too much.
mine's know how to penetrate me through finger, through
Babe,
strap,
shut
and
up.
her tongue. Okay, if you know
that's
how to
what I'm
penetrate
doing
me through
right
your tongue, listen, bitch, you are a beast, and mine's know how to do that shit.
I know how to do
That's
a
all
lot
I'm
of
gonna say, and I'm
foreplay,
gonna leave
though.
it there
I do a
because
whole
I
lot
be
of
just like
feeling,
this.
touching, and hey, you like,
Yes.
oh,
No, I don't got
Period.
you know what?
I love that
I
shit.
do the whole
I love
side
it.
of the neck.
You know what?
I love it.
I'm gonna skip over the foreplay. I'm like a 2-play nigga. Like
I'm
lick my
foreplay type
nipples, kiss me all the way down, but don't fucking kiss my neck, nigga. You gonna make me giggle.
What?
You gonna make me giggle, y'all.
So,
You
I'm
gonna
a
make me
different
giggle.
type of weird ass bitch.
What you like?
You like
girl?
your ass?
Tell
So,
us.
listen, I'm into all
I
that
like
freaky
my
shit,
ass
but I'm the
lick.
type of bitch where
I like
number
my ass
one,
lick. I love my ass
hello,
lick.
Lisa.
I
My
love it.
pussy
Wet and
would
all,
never
you feel
get
me?
wet if my bills are due.
Yo, you is my nigga right here. Fuck you talking
Okay,
about?
period.
Bitch, you want to eat my ass? Bitch, my about to get put out tomorrow. I can't do this.
My rent due is tomorrow.
That means why the fuck do it matter? You gonna cover your rent any fucking way?
No, you won't. You don't know if your rent gonna get
Your
covered or
bills
not.
gonna cover your rent anyway.
I could get
My
wet.
phone need to be
That's my nigga right there, yo. That's my
Nah,
nigga.
I'm
She
not
should have been my man's
not
back in
trying
the
to
day.
hear
Me and
that.
Shay could have
Nigga.
went
So
back.
I'm
so we're
not
gonna
trying
take
to
it
hear
back to the first conversation.
Okay,
And the
go
first
ahead.
conversation was when you
Do you like
sit
your ass
down.
licked?
No, motherfucker.
Do
I
you?
said- I
Answer
said
the
yes.
question.
Blanca wanna
No, that's
Answer the motherfucking question,
Wait,
Lisa.
I will answer the
Lisa
question
Lee.
after I say what I have to
Okay.
say.
Go ahead, baby.
So that take you back to when you
Okay.
sitting at the fucking table and you're dating,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you're sitting at the table and you're dating, and if this nigga don't have shit, why do you have to be worried about that shit while you fucking?
Right, because your bills don't get paid.
My bills are gonna get
Hello,
paid.
right?
Oh my
So
God.
how can you not
Yeah.
put a nut in
Right.
the
I'm the
island?
type bitch, I'm gonna make you bust a nut and your bills.
And
Yes.
you are like
Fuck
my
ass
ass
lick.
lick. Yes,
Type
I
bitch.
would
I
love
know
my
you
ass to be licked. I answered the question.
Oh,
What?
oh. So you like your butt
Your
licked?
car note. I got
I just said
Oh.
yes. I like my ass licked.
Hello. Okay.
But see,
So do y'all lick
You
ass?
Ass licking is a privilege. I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna go
I lick the shit
I
out
lick
your
up. I'm
ass,
Trinity
babe.
Sky and I
I
lick
be that.
ass. If it's mine, I lick the ass. That's my ass.
Listen,
I have
lick
a
the
model.
ass.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Okay, I love that shit.
listen.
I love that shit.
I'm putting
My name is Danny Boy,
Hello.
and I'm
I
gonna
love
look
that
you in
shit.
the eyes in this camera, and I'm gonna tell you, if I lick it, it's mine.
Period. I love that
It's
shit.
mine.
I love that shit. Listen,
You ain't out here eating
you about
asses
to
or-
right? We not out here eating ass. Trust me. I don't go around eating bitches' asses. Be like, come here, let me just eat your ass. No, fuck no.
No, I
This
can't
is
dive
my
right
ass.
into the ass.
Your
I
ass
can't
is
do
my
that.
ass,
I can't do that.
and I'm gonna eat that shit.
This bitch in the bathroom laughing when
John
playing with me.
Jacob, miss me. Your ass is
Y'all
my
bitches is
ass.
nasty. Y'all bitches is nasty at this table. Y'all-
Yes.
I'm nasty
Because I'm
too.
gonna hold
I
your
don't give a
face
fuck.
just like this.
So-
Okay, and be like, yes. Or look,
You
bitch,
know,
with your legs,
yes.
look, with your legs back behind your head, and you
Okay.
just like, yes.
Get all in
Hey,
there.
hello?
So as you guys can see,
that's more with
these are my cast members, and they are
it
not
is what the fuck
afraid to tell you.
We just
you ain't
keeping
right.
it
I'm back.
Keep it on it.
Right.
I'm back,
If
and I'm
this
straight
bothers
as
you,
fuck.
this
I'm
ain't
not
what you
licking a
want.
nigga ass. It's not happening.
No,
Now, see, a
no.
nigga, that's a
What
different
you
story.
do?
But that's his G spot.
It is. My bitch.
Right.
Thank you. I didn't think nobody else knew that.
I hate
So my
y'all.
question.
Fucking G-spot. That's what made me a
That
whole lot of
is
niggas.
fine.
Yeah.
This nigga, which way you getting your ass ate? Like this?
Right,
Like
bitch.
this.
Right.
That
Nigga,
is
you
Lick my
gay.
balls and do
You get your ass ate like this.
Exactly.
Or
Real
like
shit.
this. Nigga, you
Real
gay.
shit, though,
But he's
right?
gay.
First of all,
That's
exactly.
gay.
So first
That
of all,
is
I'm
gay.
not licking
So
on
would y'all
nigga
ever
ass.
lick a man's ass if
No,
he wanted
Bitch,
it?
that's
No.
conversation for
So
y'all.
sexually, I'm not gonna do that
No.
shit.
No,
But that's
because
a
if
man's
nigga-
G-spot.
but
Why
if he
did
even
God
formed his
do that to a
But
man?
listen, if he
That's why
even
so
formed
many
his
DL
lips-
brothers. That's why
if
so
he-
many DL niggas.
Wait a minute.
Because I had conversations with my homegirls.
Oh, hold on.
And they said they would never tell a nigga's
Ma'am.
names, but niggas like that shit. That
I'm
is
gonna
n-
tell
So, I feel
y'all
like
this.
he's gay.
I'm gonna tell y'all this right here,
Niggas
right
like that shit.
fucking
Y'all
now.
hate niggas' ass.
If a
That shit is
nigga
nasty.
asks me to lick his ass, we're done. We're
'Cause
done.
which way is you
Right.
eating it, bitch?
You're gay. You're gay.
Bitch,
If he
which
fuck
way are you
yours,
eating it? Are you eating like
He
this?
licking your ass, so why you
Hold on,
can't
let me
lick
say
his?
this, let me
It's
say
your
this.
business.
So what if it's your husband? You
No,
licking
no,
his ass?
I'm
Lick
not
yours,
licking
lick
that
that.
nigga ass. He's not getting his
Let
ass
me
licked.
say
If he
this.
get his ass licked, I don't know where the fuck
Hold on,
he
so
getting
let me
it
say
up. He
this.
cheating.
Let me say
He
this
cheating.
though. Let me say this to a
If
straight
he be like, I got
female.
my ass licked, he gonna be
Let me say
lying.
this, though.
Because it's not for
First
me.
of all, in this time and age,
No,
I'm
fuck
still
that.
not looking on
motherfucker,
All bets
you
are
gotta do
off.
all type of tricks to keep your motherfucking.
And
Yeah.
he can go on about
If
his
you
business.
don't, first of all,
Say
why
it
is it okay for your ass to get lit, but a nigga can't get
He
his
can,
ass
go,
lit?
he can go on about his
You
business.
can.
He can go on about his business. If you think that I'm gonna
You
do
go
that,
down there,
he can go
you
on
go
about
down,
his
and then you be
business.
pressed. You get on top. So at that point, I don't need to do anything. So I'm just gonna lay there and do.
Did you just say you go down and I get on top? What?
No.
Are y'all talking
How
about
you
y'all
gonna go down
personal
and get
sexual
on top?
life?
This is
Wait, I got something
Baby
to
gotta
say.
bring it up.
Okay,
I
what
got
you gotta
something to
say,
say.
Trina?
Let me tell you
I
something.
need a
real
shot.
I ain't
quick.
licking no nigga's ass.
That's
Listen,
no job.
there's a lot of hold on, and I ain't gonna say no names, right?
I
Hear
ain't
me
gonna
out.
press the nigga to lick my
No,
ass either.
no, hold on.
You see
Hear
what
me
I'm saying?
out.
He licked my ass, he licked my
Wait.
ass. But
Right.
I'm not about to press. No, you're not gonna tell me to lick your ass.
But listen, you ain't gotta
happen.
listen. If I'm a dude, you ain't even gotta tell me. But listen, there's a dude that I know that he is a he. Hold on, he's a whole fucking rapper, right?
Y'all niggas, them
My
niggas
bitch,
gay.
I don't
listen
support
here.
local
Hear me
artists.
out. Hear me out. No, and
Support
this
your local
he's not
artists,
even
your
just a
local
local artist. This
photographers,
nigga is
your
a big
local
dude.
clothing line businesses, your local chefs. I'm just
Hold on,
saying,
let me
support
finish
them
You
all.
gotta
Let
have
me
a 9 to
finish.
5, son.
There's a dude that's a famous rapper that I know personally and was there when the situation happened because of my homegirl. He liked his ass licked. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of people who like their ass licked. But at the end of the day, to me, in my eyes, any male who like their ass
He's
played
gay.
with,
He's
either
gay.
no, hold
He's
back.
gay.
He's not
You
gay.
no.
fucking
Wait,
gay.
let me
He's not
finish.
fucking gay, son.
Hold on.
Which
Hold
one
on.
is you eating that nigga ass? You
Wait.
eat his ass from the back or with his legs
No,
lifted up?
but
That's a
listen,
feminine ass
hear me
shit,
out.
yo.
Hear me out. Any dude who like their ass licked, you have no right to judge or talk shit about any gay males out here. That's how I feel at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, if another male likes to lick another male ass, hey, by means necessary, you guys are happy, you're pleasing each other. But at the end of the day, you have no right to judge anybody who like that shit or do it. You don't. That's how I feel. That's my opinion.
Your own circumference
All
of the
right,
bedroom
so
is one
the
thing.
way we
That's
gonna
Yeah.
the way we
Real
gonna go
shit.
ahead and we gonna end this, you know what I'm saying? Because this is going to be a next topic, and I'm trying to tell you, get your clout up, get your views up, get
Tune
your
in.
friends to go ahead and tune in. You know what I'm saying? Because this is as raw as you're ever going to get a podcast.
Exactly.
There is no
ass
censors.
licking over here.
There's no censors. There's no, hey, we not talking about this, we not talking about that. We are discussing every topic possible. So all I'm saying to you is stay tuned. On YouTube, 3eeDaHardWay. We posting every Tuesday and every Thursday. On Anchor, we're going to post every Tuesday and Thursday. We might record on a Friday, but we posting on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You know what I'm saying? Support all your local artists, especially in the DMV area.
Support us.
Hey, support us. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
Because we gonna come back and we gonna make phone calls so y'all can ask us questions.
Hey, we gonna have our Q&A.
Ready.
Whether it's inbox, whether it's a phone call, whether it's, hey, I want to kick it with you guys on a live. Like, trust me, we're going to drop a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that's a lot of stuff.
Jazzy Face being a butt, she's over there.
We're definitely going to drop a lot of controversial stuff, you know what I'm saying? As I said before, a lot of us are from different backgrounds, you know what I'm saying? We have straight, we have lesbians, we have gays, we have studs, we have
bisexuals.
We're going to have everything, and nobody's topic is going to be left untouched. Everybody is subjected to their own opinion, but at the end of the day, I want you guys to know, yo, wash your hands for 20 seconds.
Hello.
Every day.
Let's all do it right now.
20 seconds.
Let's all do it.
We got
hand sanitizer.
We got hand sanitizer.
Sanitize.
Trina Sky. Hello.
Lisa Lee.
Hello.
Shay Love.
And Jazzy
And
Face.
Jazzy Faye.
She been
She
real
stepped
silly.
off for a second. But I want to let y'all know, yo, follow us, yo.
Hello.
Follow me on 3eeDaHardWay. Follow me on 3eeDaHardWay on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all stay tuned, you know what I'm saying? Because Trina Sky is going to drop a pillow top for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tune in. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to her channel. Subscribe to any channel that supports local businesses. Because right now, this fucking quarantine got us fucked up.
And
You
I
feel
want
me?
to let y'all know that y'all need to go follow my cousin Too Fly on Instagram.
Especially for your video edits. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to follow Deontay.
Oh man.
Don't forget
to follow me.
Don't forget to follow Shots by Deontay. Don't forget to follow Shots by DXY. Instagram.
Yes.
Don't forget to go follow his YouTube channel either, because that's my personal editor. So look,
Mine too, y'all.
the way we gonna sign off, and we
baby.
gonna try to keep it signing off the same way.
Yeah.
Let's keep the conversation going.
Turn
you know
the
what I'm
music
saying?
up.
Amen. Period.
Hey,
Turn
all
the
I'm
music
saying
up.
is keep the conversation going. We gonna be here. Y'all gonna be here too. So go ahead and like, subscribe. Like I said, YouTube, Facebook, everything. You feel me?
Period.
All right, we out.
And we out.